What's up guys, this is Dennis with Luke Zion Jewelry. Thank you so much for tuning in today. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the 4mm Master Link chain. And I'm really excited to share this one because the chain is very unique. It's different from the common chain designs that a lot of people are used to seeing every single day. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright guys, like always, I like to mention where these chains are manufactured. And this chain is made in Italy. It's solid sterling silver 925. Now, when it comes to chain designs, I like to categorize them. You have your classic OG chain designs that have been around for a very long time. Then you have chain designs that I put more on the innovation side, fresh, newer, more unique designs entering the marketplace. Now, when it comes to the Master Link chain, I do want to categorize this one on the innovation side because it's not one of those chains where you go outside and you see everyone wearing it. It's different, it's unique, and it has its own identity. But what's interesting is it still has a familiar look, and that's because it comes from the Mariners family. The Master Link comes from the Mariner family because of the overall shape and design. You still have that classic oval look shape. You still have that horizontal bar in the middle. That oval shape and that bar in the middle is what makes the Mariner family recognizable. Now, let's talk about the millimeter. The 4mm is extremely popular because it's one of those sizes that is still subtle, but it still has presence. It's versatile. It's great for everyday wear. And I want to mention something real quick. A flat chain and a rounded chain wear completely different, even if they're the same millimeter. So if you compare a 4mm flat chain to a 4mm rope chain, it's a totally different feel and a totally different look on the neck. That's why a lot of people like flat chains, because they lay flat, they look clean, and they're very wearable. Now let's jump into the main difference with this chain. The obvious difference is the links. The Master Link has tighter links, so the chain looks more smooth, more uniform, and more clean. The tighter links might sound like a small detail, but it changes the whole look because when the links are tighter, you get less gap and the chain looks more continuous. Now, the best way to understand the Master Link is to compare it to the original Mariner. When you look at the Mariner, you're going to notice it has more open gaps in the design. You see more spacing between the links. That's the classic OG look. Now, when you look at the Master Link, the links are tighter. There's less gaps, so the chain looks more smooth, more uniform, and more clean. So if you're asking what the main difference is between these two, that's it right there. The Mariner has more open gaps. The Master Link has tighter link pattern. Now, I also want to reference two other chain designs real quick because it's the same idea. You have the flat curb chain, which usually has more of that open link look, and then you have the Cuban link, which usually has the tighter links, more packed in and more dense. Now, obviously, those are two different completely chain designs, but the concept is the same. Open look versus tighter look. And that's exactly what you're seeing here with the Mariner versus the Master. Now, let's talk about the shine. Sterling silver is a very highly reflective metal, so the shine is going to be really nice on both. But here's what's interesting about the Master Link. Because the links are tighter, you actually see more silver. Less gaps means more surface area showing. More surface area means more light reflecting. So when people ask which one is more shiny, a lot of the times the tighter design is going to look more shiny because you're seeing more of that sterling silver. So the Master Link gives you a really nice shine because it's tighter and more uniform. Now, design-wise, the Master Link and the Mariner do have that similar vibe because you still have that oval shape and that bar. But the Master Link has a different feel because the way the patterns connects, it looks cleaner. And overall, it gives off a more sleek vibe compared to the classic Mariner. So I don't want to say it replaces the Mariner because the Mariner is the classic, but if you want the Mariner family look with a tighter, cleaner pattern, this is a strong option. Now, who is this chain for? If you like unique chain designs, this is for you. If you already have classic chains like the rope chains, the Cuban chains, the Franco chains, and you want something different but still clean and premium, this is a strong pick. And if you like the Mariner family style but you want something tighter and more uniform, you're going to like the Master Link. So here's a quick recap. The 4mm Master Link chain made in Italy. It's solid sterling silver 925. It's a part of the Mariner family. It has tighter links and less gaps. The design overall is very unique and it is not a common chain you're gonna be seeing a lot of people wear on the streets. So with that being said, guys, I would love to know your thoughts on this chain design. I personally love it. I think it's a very unique chain design overall, even though it's taking part of a classic Mariner chain. And so that's it for this video, guys. If you can, put the fire emoji, the wave emoji in the comments below, just letting me know that you watched this video all the way to the end. Much love, respect, and I'll see you guys in the next video.